This week on Goofing Off,
I take on my first gym at Goofs.
Drew's back with another mysterious game.
Kyle takes a look at one of Keo Annie's best works.
All this and more on Goofing Off. Welcome back, folks, to a shiny new episode of Goofing Off. I'm Kyle Glockner.
And I'm Matt Reed. But wait, Kyle?
Yeah, what's up?
So, do we, have a bit for show 2?
What do you mean?
Well, I figured we had to come up with, a consistent bit throughout the host bits for each episode. So I didn't know if we had one for show 2.
Nah, don't worry about it. I just kind of make it up as I go. Speaking of making stuff up as we go, here's Mitchell with ZT Rivia.
But that doesn't make sense. You're not making that up.
Hello, fellow gamers. I'm Mitchell Waltz, and welcome to ZT Rivia, the best trivia show being filmed in Colby Hall right now. Our epic gamer topic today will be Overwatch. Braving the questions today, I have Rachel on my left and Cameron on my right. Okay, guys, the rules are pretty simple. We'll have 3 rounds with 3 questions per round. Each new round of questions will become increasingly more challenging, and you only have 15 seconds to answer. Can you heroes stand up these Overwatch inquiries, or will the villains leave you trivia tricked? Let's charge our alts and find out. Round 1. Question 1. How many characters were playable when Overwatch first released into beta? Do you guys know?
No.
Yeah.
You know?
I just put a guess on my board.
He's doing math over there.
I know he is. I'm gonna get the question wrong.
It's a little challenging.
Yeah,
Beta is different.
yeah, you're right. Beta is different.
All right, you guys have your answers? Let's reveal them. 24 and 15. Neither of you correct.
Yeah.
The answer is 12.
Nah, I
She
was
was closer.
close.
She had 12. You were close to that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He was closer.
But she had double the answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2. In the game, what company first produced the Omnics? Ooh, y'all are so confident.
I know. Oh boy.
You only got 15? Okay, let's reveal our answers. We have question mark and Omnic Corpse. The answer is Omnica Corporation?
Yeah.
That's
I would
pretty
give her
close.
that. Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna give her the
that.
point.
Yeah.
That was pretty close.
Yay!
I'll admit defeat on that one.
Question mark was definitely not the right answer.
What?
It wasn't?
All right, question 3. What character does the most damage, not including ultimates? Just like their base.
Base,
yeah.
including headshots or just.
Just the base. Like,
Base? Okay.
Any.
Okay.
All right. We
Oh,
go-
wait. Nope.
Oh, man.
She saw mine. She cheated.
She did.
No, I didn't.
I don't think she saw it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's show our answers. We have Reaper and Bastion. The answer is Bastion
Woo!
in his Sentry mode.
I was thinking one. I was just thinking one attack.
See, I said
Yeah.
Diva originally, but then I realized Bastion does
I'm pretty
more
sure
damage.
Diva was up there.
Diva's a cheater, so
Okay, well, just because you hate Diva doesn't mean the whole world hates Diva.
they should.
Round 2, question 1. How long was May in cryostasis at Echo Point, Antarctica? Ooh, some shorts. Some shorts trivia. All right, let's reveal our answers. You have 30 years or 9 years. Rachel's right. It was 9 years. We were doing so well. Actually, I'm not.
It was not 30 years,
well,
Cameron.
30 years. I thought
It was not 30 years.
I could have sworn Mercy said, "Wow, you look good for after 30 years."
She could be over 30 years old.
Yeah, I think she's around 40 years old.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's
including
probably what it is.
Yeah.
Question 2. Who is the youngest and the oldest human character? So I'm looking for 2 answers for this.
Okay.
Do you want the youngest first and then the oldest?
Yeah, youngest and then oldest.
Does spelling count?
As long as I can understand.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's reveal our answers.
Oh, you're so wrong.
Vegeta and Soldier, we have Diva and Anna. Neither of you completely correct. The answer is Diva is the youngest at 19 years old, and then Sigma is the oldest at 62 years
Right, I
old.
forgot about that.
I thought you guys would know this. He just came out.
Well, you
That
don't
makes
give
sense.
his birthday in his
I was
short.
gonna say Anna's pretty old too, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, honest,
soldiers.
I think one of the second oldest. Okay.
So do we each get a half a point or like no points?
That's
Well,
it.
you get 0 points.
Yeah, I get
You
0
got
for
that
sure. She's just trying
right. I'm
to
not sure
inch
I'm
ahead.
giving away half points. We'll
That's
see.
fine. How many points do I have?
1.
1.
No, 2.
No, I have 2.
Yeah, because she got
Oh, you
Bastion
got
and
Omega
the
and
9 years.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
just gonna keep score on my board.
No, she has
otherwise-
3. She got Omnica, Bastion, and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
and you
man.
have 0.
0.
I guess you're getting my cat.
Apparently.
Round 3, question 1. What was Farah's original name during development? This one's real hard. It's before the game came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what her code name was. I'll be surprised if you guys get that. It's pretty related to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, let's reveal our answers. Anubis and Falcon? Neither of you correct. The answer was Rocket Queen.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
I like that.
Okay, yeah, that's.
She's a Rocket Queen.
Yeah, I was thinking Anubis because I know at one point she fought the AI Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Anubis makes a lot more sense than Falcon.
Let her justice reign from above. Question 2. What is the name of Bastion's bird companion?
I don't know how to spell it.
I think I'll take it. If I can
I was
understand,
gonna say
think I'll
just
take
try it. I don't know.
it. I just want to give you 1 point.
Right.
I know my answer's not correct, but I'm still doing it.
I think I don't even know. Okay, I'm probably gonna pronounce
Okay,
it
let's
wrong.
reveal them.
Galgamede?
Galgamede and Tweety.
I know it's not Tweety.
It's not
I
Tweety.
think it starts with a G. I know it starts with a G and like similar to this.
Yes, it's Ganymede.
Ganymede, that's what it was.
I'm not sure.
It's up to you, man. It's your
We'll
show.
see. We'll see. Question 3. Blizzard loves to nerf and buff characters, but what character has been changed the least?
Oh. I was about to be the most, and that's
Yeah, I was gonna
C.
say that's no.
Yeah, that one's hard.
The most I would say that's Brigida.
Why would you say that out loud?
No, we're doing the least.
Ah. Okay, we have our answers in?
Yes.
Let's reveal them. Tracer and Sigma.
Technically Sigma.
But oh boy.
Technically Sigma.
No, actually, he's got more nerfs than Tracer.
He might have been there.
Yeah, he did.
But the answer I have written down is Tracer. So,
Technically Sigma.
No, Tracer has had less.
Can you tell me the numbers?
Yes, she has had 3 nerfs.
Okay, but what about buffs?
She has had 0 buffs.
And what about Sigma?
He has had 10 nerfs, a rework.
Already?
And, yeah, and 1 buff.
wow.
I'm gonna believe him.
Well, it doesn't matter because you're the winner anyway.
Ah!
You beat him.
I get his cat!
That's the prize.
Yeah,
we
man.
don't have him here. I wish we could, but
She would run. She'd be everywhere.
She would.
well, all right, everybody. That's all the trivia I have for you today. How many do you get right? If you have any suggestions for topics or questions, let me know on Twitter at ZTVGoofingOff. GG, everyone.
Hey, Kyle, where'd you go, buddy?
Hiding from Drew.
All right, so, why?
Because he's not going to like my review this episode.
Oh, well, you know, just because you're out of the frame, that doesn't mean he can't see you, right?
Matt, what are you talking about? We only exist within the camera. Anyway, here's Animanga.
Wait, what?
Hello anime and manga fans, I'm Kyle Glockner, and welcome back to another episode of Animanga. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Anime is a medium that can pull off some unique and amazing things with the stories it tells. There's just so many times that I've had an emotional reaction or watched a scene that nothing else I've seen has even held a candle to. Even within the medium itself, there are certain shows that stand far above the rest as fantastic series that can even surpass the niche nature of that same medium. Today, I want to talk about a series that I feel has done just that. So, without further ado, here's Violet Evergarden.
だけど一人ではわからないこともあるのかもしれない
Violet Evergarden starts off introducing us to our protagonist, Violet Evergarden, as she attempts to reintegrate herself into society after fighting as a soldier in a large-scale war. She ends up working as an auto-memory doll, a worker who acts as a ghostwriter for people wishing to write letters, notes, or anything else they so desire. One of the things that drew me and a lot of people towards this anime was the art style. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say this is KyoAni's best work animation-wise. Visually, this is one of the best anime I have ever seen. Each scene is exploding with color and beauty, even the more serious or somber scenes. KyoAni uses this amazing art style to add so much to the many emotional moments of the show, causing each scene to leave a huge impact on me as I watch them. I truly haven't seen anything like it, even from KyoAni themselves, and I would recommend this show based on the art style alone. But rather than gush about how beautiful this show looks for the rest of the review, I want to talk about Violet herself and the role she plays in the story overall. Now, in order to explain my own thoughts on Violet's character, I want to take a moment to look at what kind of character Violet is. Violet Evergarden is a girl who has only known war. Given that, she isn't easily able to adjust to a civilian lifestyle. In fact, it's one of the reasons that drives her to becoming an auto-memory doll. The other reason was her desire to understand the emotions of others. Violet doesn't have a strong grasp on how to express emotions or what emotions people are feeling when they speak, which leads to her being referred to by some characters as a living doll. To be completely honest, I don't like Violet as a character. Her lack of understanding emotions feels less like a character trait and more like a plot device, and I just don't feel like it works out for her. I've seen it work way better for characters in other shows, such as Icarus from Heaven's Lost Property and Isla from Plastic Memories. With those two, it felt like they properly developed their ability to understand and express their emotions throughout their stories, whereas I just didn't feel that at all with Violet. Yes, she does become more emotionally responsive and is able to empathize with her clients more throughout the series, as well as coming to terms with her own emotions and understanding the last words her major said to her, which were "I love you." But, like I said before, a lot of this development didn't feel like it was happening because Violet was growing as a character with the help of those around her, but because it worked out for the convenience of the plot. That being said, I think the show shines best with its secondary characters, and I will give credit to the role Violet plays with these characters. The best role that Violet plays in this series is not the role of the protagonist, but as the vehicle with which the other characters' stories are told. The episodes that immediately jump out at me are episodes 4, 5, 7, and 10. When I watched these episodes, I found myself much more invested in the action as opposed to when the story was focused on Violet. I know this is strongly based on my own personal opinions with the show and characters, but it drastically changed how I enjoyed the show because while I feel pretty mixed on it overall, I think it has some of the best episodes of anime I have ever seen. To name one in particular, episode 10 is easily in my top 5 episodes of all time. Episode 10 tells the story of a young girl named Anne Magnolia and her sickly mother Clara. When Violet initially shows up at the mansion to write letters over the course of 7 days for her mother, Anne, while fascinated by Violet, doesn't trust her and gets angry because she thinks that Violet is taking her limited time with her mother away from her. Unfortunately, going any further into that gets into spoilers, and that episode is absolutely best experienced blind. But this episode is easily the best episode of Violet Evergarden, and I could recommend the series based on that episode alone. Overall, I'd say my feelings on Violet Evergarden are fairly mixed, but I feel as though there are those special episodes that make the series worth a watch. I would say my only real problem with this series is Violet's character, but there's just so many other amazing aspects of the series that I think it's definitely worth checking out. And who knows, while I wasn't personally sold on Violet's character, maybe you'll get attached to her right from the get-go and love the show even more than I do. Violet Evergarden is directed by Taichi Ishidate, written by Reiko Yoshida, and animated by Kyoto Animation, while the original light novel is written by Kana Akatsuki and illustrated by Akiko Takase. If you're looking for one of the most beautiful, emotional roller coasters anime has to offer, Violet Evergarden is the show for you. But that's all the time I have for today, so let me know what you think by tweeting me at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag Animanga. Until then, I'm Kyle Glockner, and this has been Animanga.
晴れの日も雨の日にもあなたを守るために
I guess Kyle's still hiding from Drew after that episode of Animanga. While I go look for him, let's take a quick break.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Kyle, I'm almost glad that you aren't with me this time,
Why would you say that?
because now I can channel your energy and catch another Pokemon in a Goof member's name.
Well, can't argue with that, Chief. Let's see that now on Pokegoofs.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matt Reed. Welcome back to Goofs.
And I'm Colin Wong.
And we're gonna catch some Pokemon, hopefully not die, and maybe, just maybe, beat a gym leader.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's get started.
So what you up to, Matt?
What I was doing. Immediately forgot what I was doing. This is the B button.
Okay.
And we are in a place. It's a town place.
It's a town.
I can't run yet. That is so... Ooh, what do I hear? Oh, a path. Okay, who built this? Who built this stretch of path in the middle of the woods here?
Who just took out all
somebody
the
was
grass?
like, "Hey Jerry, your stretch of path has been approved." He's like, "Yes."
They might plant something there eventually.
This much in, they're like, "Yeah, we ran out of funding, Jerry. Abandon your project." He's like, "No, my path, Jerry's path." We can't catch anybody in here.
Oh, it's a Dratini.
I forgot how disappointed I was. I couldn't get this guy.
Well,
I remember that you were ready to throw 2 haymakers at the same time. One's ready to go for an uppercut. The other
he's
one's
just
winding up.
constantly in this pose.
He's ready.
Ready to Giga Drain you.
Oh no, Jerry's Path Part 2. Well, they only built a little bit of it, and they're like, "Ah, man, we don't actually own a lawnmower, so we can't get around this grass." All right, what about this guy?
Oh.
Let's go. You're no match for Con Long. I've got 4 hands. No!
Man. Well, Matt, it's been nice knowing you. I gotta get going.
All right, get out. Leave the frame.
Man. Well, I guess I'll just act in character.
I'm so sad. Please remain this way.
You killed me, Matt. How dare you?
I did no such thing.
I mean,
Doduo. More like Deduo.
No, it's Doduo.
I've been pronouncing so many of these names
Doduo.
wrong all my life.
Stop jump kicking.
Rayquaza? I have to. What am I going to do? Catch his Pokemon?
What?
This is mine now.
The goal of Pokemon is to catch them all, even though it's...
That's a trainer's Pokemon. I'm literally becoming Team Rocket if I take his Pokemon.
Wait.
That's a trainer.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a wild...
Hey, I like that. Can I have it? No. Well, gotta catch them all. Sorry, buddy. I'm the main character. You're not. See you later, alligator.
Sit in this PC, I guess.
Yep, peace.
Thank you for your service.
Let me through, person who definitely won't.
You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new...
Oh, follow
trainers.
you? Oh, I guess I have to now. Time to let all my Pokemon perish. How would you
Voltorb.
know a water move?
Well, he ain't got really...
Ooh. He's not steel. Oh.
Oh.
What's going on?
It's super
This
effective.
game is terrible. What's this guy doing? There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. Really gotta do me like that, man? I let one guy die and you're like, you're not taking this seriously. Wait, I didn't leave with Drew. Show me your moves. All right, what's he got? Milk Tank. I'm calling
Here
Milk
it is.
Tank.
The penultimate battle.
Rich Girl Pie. This is new to me. I'm so dumb. No. Okay, we're good. We're gonna beat him because we're a level higher and we have leftovers. Ooh, we're gonna level up. Yes, yes, Drew. Yes, Drew. Yes.
All right, if he throws out Onyx, use Horsia. Or no.
Butterfree. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this one.
Yes. A critical
I
hit.
yelled at him hard. Drew gonna level up again. Drew's the new starter Pokemon. Forget about Stuart.
Me, though, I'm dead.
Rich Girl Pie is done. Thank you, Rich Girl Pie. Okay, go right. Nope. Oh, my dude.
My dude.
I forgot it was my name, so here you go.
Wow.
Yes! That's all I care about now. Oh. This is scary. I will.
Just yell at the seal, I guess.
Hey! Hi!
Oh.
Seal you later. That's. I'm not.
Drew lives a
gonna-
cursed existence. He can't talk to any Pokemon without also killing it.
Ludicolo is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. One of them. He's up there. And I loved him in Detective Pikachu because he was. Hi!
Hi,
How you
hello.
doing?
Oh.
Aww. On the Drew has no friends. Because he can't even say hello. He just kills everyone with his voice. Howdy! What's up?
Oh.
Colin. Colin, I'll never make friends, Colin.
Drew. Can't just keep killing every Pokemon you want to say hello to.
I'm gonna start saying like that in real life. Just be like, hey! Pleased to meet you!
Man, that's 2 Collins you killed today.
There's 2 Collins I got today. 2 Collins down. Ranger. Yeah, probably not a Ranger.
Togepi. Oh.
I'm gonna roll this thing down a hill.
Togepi.
I'm gonna roll this thing straight down a hill. Yeah,
Aw.
yeah. Well, Togepi's a little ball. See ya.
Now, is there like some unwritten rule when some random trainer beats you in battle and you have to give him money too?
Yes, but if a random trainer beats me in battle, I lose the game. All my Pokemon perish. No live Pokemon, no Pokemon trainer. So at that point in time, you can have all my money. I mean, I'm going to make sure I have no money to ever give someone the satisfaction of winning. All right, I'll take 20% of your money. Oh, it's 12 cents? Was this even worth it? I put my pets through such
The
turmoil.
embarrassment of defeat is enough, but then we just straight up shake down these people. And I just feel a little dirty about it.
Hey, now that I've annihilated all of your pets and your friends, give me your money.
Please.
Give me what you were going to eat with today.
Anyway,
Girl.
please. There we go.
All right, what is it? What is it, Colin?
It's, I don't know. A Clamperl.
It's like the less cool Cloyster.
Yeah.
It's like Shelter, but I don't like you. Already hit Pokeballs.
You're mine.
I knew we didn't have to channel anybody's power because I don't really care about that thing.
Destroyer.
Destroy ye. Okay, Destroyer is now part of the crew.
Welcome.
No, I didn't know it was a trainer
You
battle.
could've just...
She's just waltzing around. That's not that good. Howdy.
Hello. How are you? Oh.
It happens every time, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, that's all, folks.
How does it jump and kick? It's a pearl.
Look, you see it's bouncing right now. That's how it does it. Woo!
Theoretically, you need feet
No,
to
okay.
kick something, right?
And jump slam.
Just call it a slam.
All right, let's do it. Ooh, come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. Welcome to Mount Moon. Ooh.
Odds are it's probably a Zubat.
It's not a Zubat. It's not a Zubat. Don't say that. No!
It's a Magikarp! No!
This game. We had such good luck in the beginning, and
I
now
would've-
we're just like, eh.
I would have preferred a Zubat.
I would have preferred a Zubat too.
How's
There is a chance that we get nothing that knows fly.
There's no water anywhere in this cave. How is Magikarp just jumping around?
It used to be. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull for the last one, boys and girls. We're gonna channel our energy. We're gonna channel Kyle Glockner's energy. Here
Kyle,
we go,
give us your
Kyle
energy.
Glockner. Give us your energy, Kyle Glockner. Give us your energy,
Kyle,
former
please.
producer Kyle. Give us your energy. No!
Oh,
Kyle,
it
you're
worked.
the worst. Kyle, you're fired. All right, we have to channel someone else.
Caleb Morgan.
Caleb Morgan's energy.
Caleb, energy, now.
Caleb Morgan. Wait, you know what? I actually could do. Oops.
This will decide it.
Caleb Morgan.
Caleb,
Lend me your energy. Caleb Morgan.
come on, Caleb.
The energy of Caleb, producer of After Hours.
Please. The energy.
The energy of
We
Caleb.
need it.
Caleb.
Yes!
Caleb the Carp. Caleb the Carp.
Caleb,
Akron After Hours. Tune in Akron After Hours. I don't actually know what time it's at, but that's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for us. You know, we did some cool stuff. We got a badge. We caught a carp. We caught a clam.
Yep.
And I killed my guest.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I shall live the rest of my days in a PC.
In the rolling hills of the PC, doing cartwheels with all four arms happily. If you have any advice on how we should play, make sure to tweet us at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag PokeGoofs. And I want to mention that throughout the semester, we want to complete this game, so we're going to be doing some live streaming. We'll make sure to tweet that out when it's coming up, or mention it in an episode prior if we know it's coming that early, so we can hopefully finish this game. And we should have it done by the end of the semester. And hopefully, all my Pokemon won't perish.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Unlike me.
Yeah, Colin Long, we'll let that be an example. Maybe we'll have a new Colin Long, you just don't know. So, yeah, that's about it. And thanks for watching.
Matt Reed, are you prepared for this break on ZTV's Goofing Off?
Yes, Kyle Glockner, I am prepared for this break on ZTV's Goofing Off.
I am glad that you are prepared for this break on ZTV's Goofing Off.
We will be back after this break on ZTV's Goofing Off.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Wait, what's Colin doing?
He can't do that, right?
That's against the rules.
We can't have anything to do with sports on Goofing Off.
We have to stop him before he can review NBA 2K20 on Magic Strawberry.
Hey fellas, this is Colin and you're watching Magic Strawberry. The NBA 2K franchise has for many years, despite the best efforts from EA, established itself as the preeminent basketball simulation. With each game, the production value increases, player models improve slightly, motions get fine-tuned until eventually 2K settles into a groove, at which point it seems that 2K is pumping out the same game year in and year out, and the quality of the games have plateaued. This trend continues with its newest installment, but considering just how fine-tuned these games are, we have to wonder if quality-wise, NBA 2K has reached a fever pitch, and that aside from minor graphical and performance upgrades, if it's realistic to expect a major improvement from an annual franchise. For this episode, I'll be reviewing NBA 2K20. Like I said, NBA 2K20, this time with the likes of Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade gracing the cover, is largely on par with the game that came just a year earlier. Character models are barely improved, despite what 2K would have us believe, by the way, you know, when they throw up a side-by-side comparison of the last game and the current one, and on the before image they strip away all of the sweat particles and some of the light bouncing off of him to make it seem inferior to the after image, even though in reality they're largely similar. The production value also received a slight bump with everything including commentators whose conversations flow effortlessly and only feels tacky whenever guest commentators come on, such as Kobe Bryant, Bill Simmons, and more. The players themselves give a better voice acting performance in courtside interviews during the games. Unfortunately, these courtside interviews with David Aldridge still feel stilted largely due to the random blank stares and bad lip syncing. As far as the gameplay itself, Again, it's almost a carbon copy of the last game. The ISO dribble control feels a little more intuitive, and making step-back jumpers and executing flawless Euro steps towards the basket feels smoother than ever. We even have a new pull-up play menu that lets you play isolation or various pick and pops at a moment's notice. Otherwise, it's the exact same game that we've grown accustomed to. 2K leans heavily on the if it's not broke, don't fix it mentality, and it's hard to blame them. Every control is responsive, and the game runs at a brisk 60 frames per second. Now more than ever, NBA 2K feels like the ultimate basketball simulation, and it's especially thanks to its badge system that's attributed to most of the players. The game modes themselves are largely the same. My Team remains absolutely bogus, as it is essentially a virtual card trading game where you compile different characters who are unlocked through opening these virtual trading cards on the same team and compete against other players. I say it's a bogus mode because it's made apparent from the get-go that it is 2K's primary method of extracting as much money from their consumers as possible, and 2K remains ever so tactless by throwing in a literal roulette wheel. Luckily, the other game modes aren't quite as bad, especially My League, which continues to be 2K's best game mode. Essentially, you get to run a franchise for any team for up to 80 years, while keeping track of rosters, salary caps, drafts, and doing the best you can to put your team in a position to win a title. Aside from a new feature that lets you force a team to win the next game, My League is virtually similar to what it was in 2K19 in almost every conceivable way, even down to the photos they use for some of the graphics. The mode that does change drastically from year to year is My Career. This is where 2K likes to flex its narrative muscles, and to their credit, the cutscenes and dialogue get a little less cringy with each passing year, and now you can actually skip them if you so choose. The dialogue from actual players remains awful. The face scan feature, which can be used with the game's mobile app, gets a little easier to use with every game. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't work very well with beards. So after a clean shave, you'll be ready to import your likeness into the game to create your virtual counterpart who's actually talented enough to play in the NBA. In this dramatic basketball tale featuring the likes of Idris Elba, Rosario Dawson, and Thomas Middleditch from beloved HBO series Silicon Valley, we play as an up-and-coming prospect who decides to take a stand against Idris Elba for revoking the scholarship of one of his teammates who recently tore literally every ligament in one of his knees. The biggest problem with My Career is that once your player enters the NBA, he plays like absolute garbage. Of course, 2K starts you off at a stark disadvantage to increase incentive to buy fake money with your real money so that you can use that fake money to improve your player so that his skill level more closely resembles the draft prospect everyone built you up to be in the first place. Otherwise, you're stuck playing scrimmages and full games to level up your player. I guess it's also supposed to resemble the real process it takes to become a star in the NBA, it's just that it's not very fun. Besides the broken grinding process, My Career is still a worthwhile experience, at least until it moves past the main narrative and it devolves into a day-to-day grind simulation, in which case it fizzles out quite quickly. NBA 2K20, despite its many similarities to 2K19 and 2K's corrupt business practices, is still the standard when it comes to NBA games. And with this addition of some WNBA teams, I'm excited to see what expansions 2K makes next. Everything from its presentation to its gameplay remains mostly top-notch, and it's another fine addition to the franchise. Still, one can only wonder at this point if 2K could actually take a break and just coast off of one of its games for a couple years. It's not likely 2K21 would be vastly different from this game, and with constant updates there's no reason fans wouldn't keep coming back to it. But with all that said, I give NBA 2K20 a 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching Magic Strawberry. Feel free to hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, and follow us on Twitter at ZTV Goofing Off. Bye!
Ready for break? Yes.
Break go!
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Matt, what you doing over there, buddy?
Well, I saw in the host scripts that it says Drew's Disc, and I know that that's short for disco, so here I am dancing.
No, Matt. Drew's Mysterious Disc is the name of his segment.
Oh, you mean I don't have to dance?
Nope.
Well, that's embarrassing. Here's Drew on Drew's Mysterious Disc.
It's time. Begin the show.
Well, folks, we're not in New York anymore. We're in Plant Fire Department, the simulation. So I guess the Drew blank lore. I got really bored of driving a bus in New York, and I fell asleep and crashed my bus, and I woke up in Plant Fire Department town, in the front of this out of focus, blurry-looking factory. Well, without further ado, I guess there's not much to talk about. Let's get started. Do you want to play the tutorial? I probably should do that. Oh. Let's take a minute. Look at that guy. Okay. Good morning. You must be our new colleague. I've been waiting for you. You're lucky that the boss is out for a training course with the majority of our staff today. He would have spent hours showing you around the entire complex. I'm just going to quickly touch on the most important points. You'll find everything else yourself later on, so please follow me so we can get through this quickly. Okay. Press F to continue. That's what you do to Oh! Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that saunter. You looking like you just walked down a subway. As you can tell, this is our vehicle hall. The vehicles are kept here when they are not being used, serviced, or washed. Okay. You'll find everything that is necessary to fulfill our tasks here, from small command post vehicles to fire engines and even the turbo extinguishers. Okay, bye. What? Am I following you? What am I doing? Can I go inside the car? No. The car has collision. This is another $1 worth of my hard-earned money. This walking animation is worth it alone. Just look at him. Head in the air. Chest out. Hands to his side. Walking. Aqua refreshing. And there's a picture of one of the developers, like, put me on there. Put me on there. Come on, you guys who made this game. And I get, oh, what is that? That's a horrible monster on that one. Where'd he go? Oh no. He's not down this hallway. Oh no, where'd he? Oh, ah! Oh, what was that? The door just kind of opened. Is he in here? This is the bedroom. Can I steal this guy's purse? Nope, can't steal the purse. Can I? Oh, is that a camera? Is that a megaphone taped to the wall? What is this? This is way more in depth than New York Bus Simulator. There's like a environment. Oh, ah! Bigfoot standing there. This is our relaxation room. The single bed here on the right belongs to you. That's a piece of cardboard, my boy, with a piece of green on it. Oh, there's more people. Oh, they all have. Oh, look at that guy. He's a different walk cycle. Oh, he looks like he's got a disease. Poor dude. I feel bad for these poor people. We are now at the heart of the fire station. This is our control room. All reports arrive here and all operations are coordinated from here. I can't get over that. I don't know. This is our washing bay and maintenance hall. Every driver is responsible for the condition of their own vehicle. This includes the daily checkup of all functions and the cleaning of the vehicle, of course. Tasks such as vehicle care can normally be done comfortably between operations. Vehicle checks should always be done first in the morning, so you don't have any nasty surprises during an operation. High pressure cleaners can be found on both sides of the hall. If the weather is nice, you can wash your vehicle outside. But if you do, remember that there's a limit to the length of the hose. How in-depth is this game gonna get? I would like to keep everyone in mind that... Oh, a little fire truck. Ooh, they got a little... They're like, all right, guys, let's build this glass case, right? But put a single children's fire truck toy in it, and that's it. And they're like, man, you know what? Man, this game really is on the same disc as New York Bus Simulator. where I don't do anything. Can I like go in here? Oh wait, E to open. Oh, I opened the door. Cool. Can I shut the door? Yeah. All right. This is already leaps and bounds more interesting and cool than Bus Simulator. What's the vehicle I need to do? Do I have like a mission? Can I like pilot this vehicle? No. Which one was it? Oh! Whoa! Okay. Oh, okay. Can I like... Oh, I gotta open the door first. Wow. Alright. So, when you get in a car in New York Bus Simulator, you get nothing. But in this, you do whatever you want. Can I like... This is awesome. I love this. Oh! An alarm has been sounded in Zone 10 of the plant premises. All alerted units, make your way to there quickly as possible. All supporting vehicles to report specified assembly areas. All right, here we go, boys. The action. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move out. Move out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where? How do I get there? Oh, it's on my map. My mini map. I'm on my way. Turn on my siren and my lights. Actually, I'm just gonna turn the siren off because it's really loud and I don't like it. Where's the fire? I'm coming for you, fire. I'm gonna eliminate you. You're no match for me in my weird little car. Is that... Oh, it's just the factory. Where's the fire? Oh, I see it. It's blinking on my map. Where is... I wonder how the fire looks. For $1, I can do this. I can make something out of this. This is awesome. Little fun little game. I'm coming for you, fire. Oh. Little slap that fire with my car. Whoo, whoo. Get the extinguisher. Die. Okay. The fire was fought successfully. The operation there can therefore be signed off and all command post vehicles can return to the station. Please sign off the operation now. How do I do that? I think I did it automatically. All right, we did it. So we fought our successful fire. I hope you enjoyed that episode. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to keep going. Man, this music, just like New York Bus, that had like really calming, like jazzy, swanky music. This has like ethereal, like relaxing yoga music. I'm kind of digging it, especially for fighting fires. Oh man, how am I supposed to be on the edge of my toes while I'm fighting fires like this? And it's all just relaxing and kind of chill. Man, is this gonna like ramp up, or is this it? I mean, it's not terrible, honestly, but like, where are all the fires at? Ouch! Slam into the thing. Oh no, did I lose the firehouse? Oh, it's over here, I think. Yeah, it's over here. We good. I kind of like the other view better. What a beautiful little world we got. We got like, it's like a post-apocalyptic thing where everything is just industrial. And wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, that fire I put out was not... What am I stuck on? That fire I put out was not a plant. That was a pallet. The pallet just kind of spontaneously combusted. I just kind of put it out. Where is the firehouse? Is there like a map button? M? Tab? This little button? Nope. Escape? Is there a controls thing? No. Oh no. How do I... Where are the controls at? Alright. We made it back to the firehouse, safe and sound. Can I drive the big fire truck? Ah! Crash into the building first, and then drive the big fire truck. I want to drive the big fire truck just like when I was a young boy. Just like my dreams. Let me in. Give me the fire truck now. Why can't I drive the fire truck? Van? Oh, van? Nope, no van. Do I have to like upgrade my ability? Do I have to like rest? I'm gonna rest. Will they make it out? They've settled their differences and escaped. Thank you, sirs. Good people. Oh! You can do it. You can do it. Hey, they did it. So they can collide with each other, but I just kind of... Oh, we have a traffic jam again. Oh, man, this one's rough. This one's rough. Why is this guy wearing red? He's a cut above the rest, I guess. Oh no! I was just trying to have my lunch. Oh, I gotta go back down. Guys, you guys, come on guys, there's a fire. Let's go. Guys, there's a fire. Guys, please. Guys, get out of my way. I have to go put out the fire. In my little boy. Can I get in this cart? No, I can't. I gotta get my little boy. The little boy. I'm sprinting. Oh, car not looking too hot. Not looking too hot, honestly. I need to do maintenance on when I get back. But come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Don't worry. I'm here to stop the fire. Where is it? Die. Brake. Die. I've done it. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Oh, cool. I'm done. Cool. 200 points. My rank, firefighter candidate. Game days 1. Successful large-scale operations 3. That was a large-scale operation. Like a piece of trash is caught on fire. You've been tinkering with your vehicle for no reason. We are not a car tuning company, you know. Or do you think it makes vehicles go any faster? Listen, I just wanted to mess around with my car. What is wrong with you people? I'm gonna save. You know, for $1 a game on that 10-game disc, you can't go too wrong with this one. It's honestly, it's inoffensive at best, kind of boring at worst, but all in all, I think it was worth it. Like, look at this view. You can't get enough of that, you know? There's cars, interiors, guys on vending machines making funny faces. I'm gonna look at this one. You know, look at that guy. Look at this guy. The inside of this guy's head. You can't get this anywhere else. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna end it right here. If you have any other wacky, crazy games for me to play anywhere on this segment or in the sanctity of my own home, tweet me at ZTV Goofing Off with that hashtag, Drew's Mysterious Disc. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time when I do something completely different. See you later, guys.
Well, looks like Matt's asleep after all that disco. Let's wake him up after the break.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Hey Kyle, what do you use as an escape for the depressing reality of our daily lives?
Video games.
Well, what if you want to escape in those? Well, while Kyle has an existential crisis, here's Drew Baker with his new segment, Escape Route.
Hi everyone, my name is Drew Baker and this is Escape Route. In this show, I'm going to take my favorite video games and I'm going to find ways to go out of bounds inside the game. In that process, I will be traveling to areas that you, the player, were never supposed to be. Today, let's break some boundaries. I'm going to be looking at a Wii U exclusive game that you might know of, called Splatoon. And if you don't know, Splatoon is a wild Nintendo fever dream that puts you in the shoes of an Inkling. Now, Inklings are these half-human, half-squid hybrids that can completely transform from their personal form into a squid form. Now, let's focus on the main subject of today's episode. Today, that would be the Inkopolis Out of Bounds glitch. The main hub world of the game is called, who would have guessed it, Inkopolis. It's a bustling city filled with Inklings hanging out, and there's just a huge amount of clothing and equipment shops that allow you to customize your Inkling and truly express yourself in the game. And I personally love this part of the game the most. There are so many awesome choices in clothing that you can pick and choose thousands of different outfit combinations. As a hub world, the game not only creates a traversable main area for the game, but it creates an extremely memorable and unique area that cements the game's presence and the game's feel in your head. This area is truly one of the most unique spots in the game, so it only makes sense that players found a way to get out of the map. And from the videos I've watched, it seems there is only one way out of the main area. And it's a valid and repeatable method, so let's get after it.
So the first thing I noticed when I went to attempt this glitch is that the inklings that I needed were not next to the wall. And for a second, I was pretty sure that Nintendo patched this glitch, but it turns out after researching and checking a few YouTube videos that there is a chance the inklings will not spawn there, and so you have to just leave the area, go to the battle dojo, and then come right back, and it should reset the inkling spawn position, and after a few times, you will get lucky and you will have them standing there. So first things first, when I went to attempt this glitch, it seems that it is not as easy as it looks. It is an intermediate level glitch, and I was trying to just do the same thing over and over, and it still took me around 30-40 minutes to actually get through for the first time. And watching YouTube videos actually helped me out a huge amount because it actually showed me the kind of the exact timing and direction that you have to really change into your squid form, and it kind of just shows right exactly where you clip through the wall. Now, first thing I did when I clipped through the wall, I felt amazing, and I was like, yes, I finally did the glitch, and then I immediately fell off the map. So it turns out there is a barrier right by the train station right here, where as soon as you step over it, you will fall off, and you will be spawned back to the main area. After a few attempts, I was able to get back through the wall, and it's a really cool area back here with a lot of cool little tidbits and secrets that you wouldn't have really seen before. First to note is this group of jellyfish over here who are just out and about, chilling, enjoying their day. And honestly, I've never seen these people before. Only until I kind of reached outside the wall did I realize that they were even there. There's a few signs at the train station that you wouldn't really see otherwise. There's a good close-up of the train when you're out of bounds. You get to really see all the detail and all the texture. And if you keep heading left, you are able to go behind the amiibo structure that the game utilizes to interact with the amiibo in real life. And you can see that it is textured on the back, and it's kind of cool because it's like a real amiibo, but the text at the bottom is actually the inkling like squid text. So that's a pretty cool little detail. You wouldn't have really noticed until you glitched out of bounds, so it's cool to just see something like that and see that Nintendo knows that even though the back of this isn't shown to 80% of players, that they know that it needs to be textured anyway, because somebody will find it and be like, why didn't you texture this? Continuing on, there's a few little drawings on the wall that are pretty cool, a few ink drawings and a kind of a cool drawing of an inkling. And if you keep continuing, you can get behind the entrance to the Octo Valley, and you can also see that pretty much everything back here is really detailed. Almost everything in this whole area is completely detailed. If you take a look at this building from the inside out, none of the textures show up for the wall, so you can actually see all the cool little 3D details that they use to make all the buildings look realistic and crisp.
Alright folks, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to tweet me at ZTV Goofing Off with the hashtag EscapeRoute. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed reaching out of bounds in Splatoon.
M.
M?
M.
Why M?
Well, I asked Mitchell to give me a letter, and he said M.
Okay, what does that have to do with the outro?
Huh. Well, do the outro, I guess.
Fine, I guess. In that case, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube for even more goof content. Until then, I'm Matt Reed.
And I'm Kyle Glockner. And thank you for taking the time to goof off with us. I have been here the whole time. What am I laying down? Am I standing up?
Mitchell's got some hard-hitting questions on ZT Rivia. Colin's playing basketball? Kyle brings back his old segment. Drew's back to reviewing. All this and more on Goofing Off.
You'll have to find out. Up next.
Okay. Kyle's still hiding from Drew after that episode of Animanga.
Animanga!
Your best work yet, I think. Stop!
Mary, don't step on me.
I'm gonna step on you. Keep on tying my shoes.
No.
I'm gonna trip and then I can't host.
Don't step on me.
Man, Kyle, I sure do wish there was someone on Goofing Off who could talk about Hearthstone cards in a segment-like format for your viewing pleasure. Your viewing pleasure.
Good news for you, Chief.
It's 2:30.
I have eyes. Ah! Welcome back, everyone. All right.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.